girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Now you're probably thinking, Shan, normally monthly favourites we are in our pyjamas, but I thought I'd better make a bit of an effort because majority of my videos I have been in my snuddy, haven't I, or pyjamas. So I thought, you know what, we'll chuck on a nice dress. It's a nice long sleeve one because it is cold. C to the O to the LD cold, but we're still makeup free. We're makeup free. I actually washed the hair yesterday. I mean, I know, who is she? Actually washing her hair probably first time in God knows how long. We are makeup free. We have not got an ounce of makeup on our face. We haven't even got lashes on our face. We are very, very naked, let's just say. But can you believe already it is the January monthly favourites? Like, where has this month actually gone? We are almost 1 year. 1 year? We're not 1 year, Shay. 1 month into the new year. I just mean, how? How is that even possible? So, a new year means a new pad. We have gone back to the pad. I know the last few months we done it on notes and we tried to be a bit more technical, but no, I like my pad, okay? I like my pad. And we've gone with the Hogwarts theme. I went through and I was like, oh, what should I have? I saw this and I was like, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And we have all the standard categories, my lovelies, okay? So I would like to say, get yourself comfy because we know it's going to be a long one, ain't it? These types of videos are always long. We have a multitude of things to show you and a lot of things we can't show you, but it's going to be a long one. So I feel like I actually need to put my dressing gown over this, but I don't want to ruin the vibe. Let's see if we can look semi-presentable, but I feel halfway through the dressing gown's going to have to come over. Stop rabbiting, Shan, and let's get into January monthly favourites. Right, let's start with good old Netflix. And I haven't really watched much on Netflix, I'm not going to lie. I have been obsessed with YouTube. YouTube has been my obsession this month. With Netflix, I mean, I pay for Netflix. I have Disney Plus and I have Discovery. I don't watch Disney Plus and I don't watch Discovery. So I'm going to try and make a conscious effort next month to try and watch some bits on it. And if there's nothing on there that I'm going to watch, I need to cancel it because I'm literally just wasting money. So that is what I feel I need to do next year. Next month. Oh my, why do I feel we're going into another new year? We most certainly are not. But yeah, Netflix I haven't really gone to because YouTube has been my main point this month. And also, I haven't really had much time where I've been sitting down watching stuff because I've been doing other bits and bobs that you will see with my reading and everything. So, kind of like my screen time, if I'm not editing, it's literally just a few episodes here and there. I have been watching Easy Bake Battle, the home cooking competition. You know me, anything with food, if it looks a good little series, I am there, okay? I am there. I'm like, yes, please, give me all the food, all that goodness, yes. If I can't physically make it or eat it, I like to watch people doing it. And that's actually quite a good one. It's where they have like timed rounds and some of the categories are so funky. But yeah, I love a good cookery series. If you know of any, Netflix or Discovery, I think Discovery have it because I used to watch Ching on there. And like diners, drive-ins and dives. Any good cookery series, let me know down below, my lovelies. And a little series that I did get into, it was the second series, was Love Life. The first series was with the lady Anna. I can't ever remember her surname. Anna something from Pitch Perfect. And then the second series is to do like with the male perspective. That was kind of a really light-hearted one that you could watch when you wanted to. Like, you still had to pay attention because you had to follow the gist, but it was a very light-hearted one and something just feel good. I am still continuing 28 Days Haunted, but as I say, I've not really been in the vibe for like dark and mystery and murder and everything like that, my lovelies. Yeah, I've kind of took a little bit of a turn, not away from the murder mystery, but kind of just relaxing a little bit on that vibe, you know. So yeah, I haven't really watched much on Netflix at all. Please let me know of any good series though. I am going to the log cabin beginning of February and I'm trying to find a series that may be 1 or 2 series max, not like hundreds of episodes, that I can really just one day stay in the cabin, and just binge Netflix. So if you have got any series recommendations or films, because I haven't really watched films either this month. I think me and Mum watched one, I can't remember the name of it. That's really bad. It was when we, what did we do? It was one of our vlogs and we watched it. It might have been our Bye Bye Christmas vlog. It was quite a funny one actually, but yeah, I haven't really been watching much to be honest. So any recommendations would be greatly appreciated. That is because YouTube. I have been saying this since New Year's Eve. Beard meets food. Oh my goodness, I am obsessed with that man. I would like to say I've watched well over half his videos. Like literally, I am obsessed. I love seeing where he travels in the UK. I love seeing his American travels. I've literally gone right back to the beginning and I'm like, I love seeing how much he's changed and like how his appetite and his kind of like culinary experiences have changed, like what he puts himself forward for. I absolutely love that man and he's pretty much all I've been watching on YouTube. Like I watch him to fall asleep to. You probably think watching a man eat is not the best thing to fall asleep to, but I absolutely love it. And when I'm not watching him, of course, the one and only, guys, you know, Mr. Wraithchild, who I'm so happy hit his milestone at the end of 2022. And I'm still very slowly catching up on his uploads. When I'm watching him, like I'm through with his Christmas ones, I'm getting to the end and I'm like, I love this because I'm still getting in my festive zone. All of our Christmas decks are down, but I am living vicariously through your Christmas content right now. But yeah, I am almost caught up to date. But here's another one. If you just want genuine, good, funny, comedy, realistic, everything like that, his channel is the one to go and see. And as I say, I will continue to speak about him each and every single month because he is someone that I do watch every month. I've been quite enjoying travel vlogs. I don't know why. It's, I think because now I'm getting the travelling bug. Like I'm watching a lot of vlogs at the moment throughout Jamaica and that. I'm watching a lot of Caribbean style travel vlogs just in general around the islands to see where I'm kind of thinking of next year. I think I've got a place for next year, but I'm not entirely sure, you know. I'm still a little bit hesitant. So I've been watching loads of that. And sometimes when I can't sleep, I put on the background noises, you know, like you see on the screens, the fire crackling. I put that on with my headphones and I just drift off to sleep. It's actually very, very calming. I mean, it's not great when you wake up and your laptop's dead, but that is the way it should be. So yeah, YouTube, literally Beard Meets Food and Mr. Wraithchild. If you saw my watch history, it is just them two. I have kind of, I wouldn't say fallen out of love with the other YouTubers I used to watch, but I don't know, I just don't feel the urge to sit down and watch it. I would much rather sit and watch Mr. Wraithchild or Beard Meets Food because it's just fun, original content. I'm very much in the thing, if I feel it's fake or false, I'm like, I can't watch it. I'm just like, no. But hey ho, as I say, everyone has different perceptions and personas to do on YouTube. With me, what you see is what you get. If you don't like it, I am sorry. Please or offend, you can't please everyone in the world. If you don't like it, just click off and we'll be done with it. But yeah, no change here. What you see is what you get, and that is how it's going to stay, my lovelies. That is how it's going to stay. While we're talking about the bits and bobs that I can't show you, let's talk about music, okay? We all know my love for Lewis Capaldi, okay? My absolute love for that man. I am listening to him 24/7, okay? 24/7. However, this is, so you know when I say like my music choice is really sporadic, let's just say. So we go from Lewis Capaldi. Then I'm really into country and western at the moment. I've really grown into a love again. I used to always love country music, but there's been a lot of TikToks like with Miley Cyrus and Dolly Parton, and I miss like the raspy tones. However, it's not classic country that I've been going into. It's on Spotify, and I think it's like country's newest releases, and it's like some artists I've never heard of, but my God, I've fallen in love with him. So when I pull in my clothes of an evening, you don't know if you're getting Lewis Capaldi, country, the next one of Billy Ocean. I've been listening to Billy Ocean for quite a while. Clubland Classics, or a bit of Eminem. A bit of Eminem. who knows? I have such a wide, like if you look at my playlist, or if you was to just shuffle in my car on my playlist, 1 minute you could have Backstreet Boys, then you could have Pink, then you could have Phantom of the Opera, then you could have Patrick Swayze, then you could have Guns N' Roses, then it could be like Mary J. Blige, then Lewis Capaldi, then we're going to have a bit of Queen chucked in. Like, it's manic. It is absolutely manic. And it's just, it's what I like. I like everything and anything. I can't help it, my lovelies. I actually cannot help it. Right, let's get on with the goodies that I can show you. Where are we going to start? Shall we start with like books and stationery and everything like that? I mean, we would, but would you believe it? Canon is flashing. Canon, I find you're being extremely rude at the moment. You're being extremely rude. You're flashing on nearly all of my videos and you're supposed to be fully charged batteries. I feel tonight I need to be adult and charge all the batteries again because I'm down to my last 2. So let me change the battery and then we can get into books and all things good. Sorry if the angle has changed a little slightly, but books and kind of like stationery vibes. So I'm gonna get these. Oh, and I've just lost my book light. This has been a lifesaver, okay? My little rechargeable book light, because where's the little knob? Beep, beep, beep. My lamp has no bulb in it, blue, and we can't seem to get a blooming bulb for it. So thank goodness I have this so that I don't have to have the huge light on or get up and put my Galaxy projector on. I literally just clip this to the side of the lamp and I'm good to go. Exhibit A. And it stretches far enough for me to read my book. Now, would you believe I have almost read 2 books this month? I'm gutted because I wanted to have finished this one by the time I filmed this, but I am 10 chapters from finishing the second book. And it is, of course, the ones that I got for Christmas, guys. It ends with us and it starts with us. Wow. These were not what I thought. And if you know me, I like murder, crime books. When I started to read this, I was like, oh, it's lovey-dovey. And then it kind of took a little bit of a raunchy turn, I'm not going to lie. Some of the things in it, I was thinking like 50 Shades. I was like, okay, can kind of go with that. And then as the story developed, I just got so much more engrossed. And at the end, I realised why it's called It Ends With Us. And I thought, the meaning that I thought of this was nothing to what the ending was. And I was kind of like, oh, you will also know, I don't really do paperbacks, do I, guys? I have a fear of spines bending and everything like that and cracking. I was so careful with this book. Like, I would read it like that. I would not even open that spine. But you know what? I feel like it has actually kept its shape pretty good. So now I might be swayed with paperbacks too. I know, right? I know. Not gonna lie, I do feel a lot more comfortable with my hardback, but I haven't broke the spine, and I feel now maybe I could potentially, if I saw a book and it wasn't available in hardback, instead of completely dismissing it now, I feel as long as I hold it right, I could get away with a paperback. So yeah, this, I feel like a lot of people have read this. If you haven't, I would say it's a very good book. There are triggering points in this, okay? This book does talk about domestic abuse and in some parts, sexual attempts. Let's just put it like that. But yeah, I finished this in about a week and a half. And then I've started this one. This one's took me a little bit slower because I've been doing other bits and bobs. But so I've got about 10 chapters left in this. And this is really nice. I don't know if there's going to be parts of this that get a bit more heated, let's just say. I feel like something could potentially be brewing where I am at the moment. But yeah, very, very nice. And my bookmark of choice this month, guys, is a little holographic Beauty and the Beast one. It's actually a metal one. I got it off of Etsy. And yeah, I just really liked it. So I was like, that is my one. Because it's a love book, I thought might as well have a little love bookmark, you know. But yeah, I've actually been reading a lot. And I like it because I find it really does calm me, and I'm like, this is what I need. This is what I need to just switch out and be done with. And then on terms of like books, but kind of along stationery vibes, it is, here we are, New Year, my diary. And I love this because it says, this is your year, 2023. And I have religiously been sticking to this. I've done very, very good. I like to try and plan out 2 or 3 days in advance. And what date are we on now? I've done good. I've got all of my stuff. If there's stuff that doesn't have a tick against it, I put the reasoning why and it goes in for the next following day. But I tend to do this, I'd say, every couple of days so that I can tick it off and then do a couple of days in advance. And every night, without a shadow of a doubt, I do my 1 line a day. 1 line a day, 5-year memory book. This was what Mama G got me for Christmas. And I do it at the end of an evening because I like to kind of reminisce and look back on the day. And even now, when I look through, some of them are really angry entries. Some of them are really sad entries. Some are really happy. And some are just like, what on earth is going on with my life? And I like this. And this is definitely something that keeps me motivated. Like, I will not go to sleep if I have not done this. I'm like, I need to do my book. I would also like to show you my poem a day for a year. Another book that Mum got me for Christmas, but Mum actually has it in her room. And I don't want to go in there because she's a little bit sleepy, so I think she's actually asleep. But it's the big red one. If you don't know what it is, it was in my what I got for Christmas, and it is a poem for every day of the year. Because again, I'm trying to get into poetry, and you're probably thinking, why is it in Mum's room? Because me and Mum, every night I read to her the poem and then we just discuss it and have a little bit of a topic to do with it. My other poetry books are the ones that I want to write in. So I want to just grab them at any point when I feel like I need to. So they won't be so much like, right, I'm going to read all of this in a month, because I might not be feeling a wave of grief every day for a month. It's literally going to be when I feel those topics that I will pick them up and maybe just open it, random poem, and read it and see how it makes me feel. That is the gist of those books, like the way I wanted to go with it, you know. So yeah, my poem every day for a year, that is my one where I have my poetry every day, but my other ones will be as and when I feel like that, you know. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself. Almost 2 books. Almost 2 books. Who is she? Who is she, eh? Right. When I say who is she. So, I would like to say there would be a fitness and a gym section. But your girl hasn't stepped foot in the gym yet, okay? I know people were saying, Shan, get back in the gym. You'll enjoy it. I'm like, I know, but I don't want to. I think I've got nail varnish in my hair. That's fabulous. Don't mind me, guys. Yes, I have. I've got a little bit of... Oh, no. I've only just washed it. I've got nail varnish in my hair. Oh, how annoying. Ow, that hurts as well. Yeah, I haven't stepped foot in the gym. If anything, I booked classes for last weekend. Completely forgot. And then got an email to say, oh, you've got an £8 charge on your account. I was like, oh, God. Because I forgot to cancel. So... that's not the greatest. Oh, I do apologise. That is not the greatest. So yeah, I would love to say, yeah, we've got a fitness section. No. My first lot of gym getting back into it will actually be when I'm at the log cabin. They've got a gym on site. They've got a swimming pool, a sauna. I want to slowly try and get back into it there and then start my classes again. But I'm not going to lie, guys, it's just too cold. I don't have the motivation. I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, I'm going to gym. Why lie? Why lie? Because... there's no point. I will be like trying to do a little bit of a document, I think, once I get back into it. But you probably won't see that till like April or May time, because it will literally just be getting back into it and how I do it and the trials and tribulations, eh? Trials and tribulations. Should we do food and drink then? Because we're talking about fitness, and this is probably why I don't want to go back to the gym. I have been loving, and it's half empty because I'm going to be drinking it throughout this, my Oshi vitamin water. You get these from Home Bargains, guys. They're about 79p, I think, the ones with waters. And you guys said to me in the video, like, they put electrolytes in it. This and the blue one. This one is red grape and dragon fruit. And the blue one is kind of like, reminds me of like a Powerade tube. Love these. Absolutely been living off of them. Have been trying to get more water intake, I'm not going to lie, but sometimes it's nice just to have a little bit of a change up in it. And then when I do want to change up, guys, go to your local Tesco, run. These, I don't know why. It says limited edition flavour. I don't know if it was more for a summer version, but my local Tesco's, these used to be 80p and they're down to 20p now. And they've got them by the palletfuls. So it is the Dream World. Yeah, safe to say that my fridge is filled with them. So when I don't want the drinks and I don't want the waters and juices, I have actually been partial to a Coca-Cola, which isn't normally like me. Normally if I have Coke, it's normally with a rum. But I would love to say we've been teetotal, but we haven't. We haven't, I'm afraid we haven't. I've been going through my minis. Been going through my little mini bottles, and it is the gins that I've been going for. Now, I need to get the big bottles of these. So, I've done my little one from the Lakes distillery, which was what I got when I went to the log cabin last year. I've done my little distillery tour, and it was the pink grapefruit one. Oh my god, this is divine. Shannon. So, I have the original Lakes gin. I got the big bottle of it. But I didn't get the pink grapefruit. I just got like the flavoured ones in the minis. But I definitely feel like I'm going to go online and try and pick up the bottle because that was delicious. And then this one, oh, mouthy. I see it every time I go in Tesco and I'm like, I need to pick you up. But I never do because it's quite a pricey bottle of gin. But it is gorgeous. And this one is the mouthy pink grapefruit. Again, I kind of been loving this pink grapefruit one because I find it very refreshing with my tonic. If I'm having a plain gin, I have to have a flavoured tonic. So whether it be like cucumber, mint, anything like that. If I have a flavoured gin, I will always have a plain tonic. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's my hair. I'm sitting there thinking, I can feel my little tassels. Don't tell me I've had my little toggles hanging out this whole time. But yeah, have really been enjoying going through my minis. And I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? Chewing gum. I've been trying to trying to curb my cravings, that's it, with chewing gum. And these are my ones at the moment. Mentos Pure Fresh Gum. I love these. I used to love Mentos as a kid. Shannon. There we go. I used to love these as a kid, and now kind of like shaking a Tic Tac, ain't it? Oh my god, it actually matches. Green. Green vibes. Yes. If it's not them, it will always be like a Spearmint Always or something like that. You know what I wish, and I don't think you can get them anymore. Who remembers, was it Wrigley's, where they used to be in like the silver tube? You used to get them like for Hubba Bubba as well. You used to pull them out and they'd be like a strip. Before they come in like these little forms, it was a strip and you chew. I haven't seen them for ages. Do they even still do them? If they do, let me know down below, guys. And then snacks. This is why I've put on a little bit of weight, because I have been snacking, I'm not going to lie. These are disastrous because no way can I have one pack and be hungry. When I have this, I have about 2 or 3 in one sitting. Space Raiders. Space Raiders are my weakness. Oopsie. But these are my weakness. 84 calories per quarter of a pack. I eat the whole pack. Okay? I eat the whole pack. Metcalf's sea salt popcorn. I'm not really a sweet popcorn gal. I do like my salty popcorn, and it just hits different when you have the whole bag to yourself. And I tell you what, these Doritos dippers, these are the hint of salt ones. I also have them with a hint of paprika. I haven't yet tried those. These are the ones that I'm going through at the moment. These are from Home Bargains, and as you can see, they are well and truly loved. They're thicker and crunchier Doritos. They're like a corn chip. But this, I have a pot of guac, I have a pot of salsa. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I shouldn't be, but they're so addictive. They are actually so addictive. I mean, I just can't help myself, guys. I can't help myself. Oopsie. I want to try and bring in, like, not a new little category, but like kind of bits of clothing or like footwear, just like kind of apparel. Let's call it apparel that I've been living in. You can probably tell by the state of these from the mud on the front. I've been living in my black loafers, okay? These were from Primark, guys. I think they're like £7 or £8. I've got them in brown as well. I think I need to buy myself a new black pair because these are a little bit broken at the moment because they are covered in mud. Absolute lifesaver, especially, just chuck them over there, because the weather has been so cold. So I normally like will chuck on my DMs or whatever for getting to and from work. But when I'm around work, sometimes the boots are a bit heavy, so they're perfect just to chuck on and go out. And also you can dress them up smart and cash. I do like a nice loafer, and as I say, I have got them in brown. Also, I feel like they've done them in a burgundy or a khaki in Primark, I want to say. I feel like they had other colours, but I just thought black and brown, classic and simple. Talking of brown, if you saw, what vlog was it? I feel it was Bye Christmas again. I showed you my new Vivian purchases. And guys, my new baby. So I got a new baby. She was a big black bucket bag. This is my baby. I've loved this. This is what I've been going to work with. When I don't need to like take my laptop or anything in, I'm not doing anything on lunch, I take this. Because all I literally need is a card, a little mini perfume, which we'll get into, and some antibac, and I'm good to go. I love her. I feel like she's definitely up there in my top 5 of my Vivian bags. And she's a newbie. She's only been here this month and she's already creeping in. I absolutely love her. Absolutely love her. And apart from the basics like gloves that everyone needs at the moment, guys, I cannot live without a scarf. I cannot live without a scarf. This is me when I go into work. I'll have like a big puffer jacket on and this is all you will see out of my hood. I will come in and I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I need to see, I don't know if you can. I know you can get like thermal hats and thermal gloves. Can you get thermal scarves? Something that's just going to keep it a little bit more warmer around the neck, let's say. I hope so. If you can, let us know down below. Or let us know a really good make or pair of gloves, because my ones ain't thermal. And this morning, oh my God, my hands, I had in the gloves from when I left for work at about 6:10 until I got into work. I then typed. By 8 o'clock, my hands were still frozen. And I was typing with gloves on. I was that cold. I've been saying in the vlogs that I wake up and I just feel like my hands are frozen. Like I feel like I need to wake up and put gloves on. It's that bloody cold. But yeah. Aye. Scarf, definitely my go-to. Jacket wise, I wouldn't say I have a favourite jacket. I've been alternating between smart and cash. So my smart one you would have seen was my red Ted Baker. I wear that in a few vlogs coming up, and that has kind of been like my nice posh, not posh, but yeah, kind of like when I need to look smart. And my casual go-to, the Balls bomber jacket. That's never going to change. The Balls bomber jacket, however, you can get in Primark now in a women's. But the only difference between the man and the woman's doesn't have the ball on the back. So I was walking around in mine a couple of weeks ago and a lady said to me, "Oh, you've got the balls. Why is your one different?" I was like, "Oh, mine's men's." And she was like, "Oh." I was like, "So if you don't like it, you can buy it in the woman's." And I'm sure they still do it in the men's. She was like, "I want it with the ball on." I was like, "Go have a look in the man's." She was like, "Can you get men's?" I was like, "Of course, darling, you can get man's. Who's going to know? No one would know. It's just got a different tag inside. I don't even think it says men's inside. So no one would know." But yeah, I much prefer my one with the little ball on the back. Well, I wouldn't say little. It takes up pretty much the whole back of it. And also, oh, I should have done this in with my books. Mum got me this for Christmas and I really laughed because she said it was a Baby Yoda nightlight. But look, guys, he's so cute. And on the box it said issue 1 or like edition 1. So I have a feeling there's going to be more of this little guy. I'm so happy if there is, because I will literally have a row of you. You will not be on your own. You can light up my whole entire room. I should have put that in my book, because sometimes if the book light isn't like bright enough, I put him like next to me and I like turn my book to face the bed. Oh, talking about accessories, I forgot to show you because it is on charge here. Let's take it out of the tripod. I've been trying to do bits and bobs. Oh, you've gone really bright there. Ow, ow, ow. Anyone else with tripods get extremely scared when they pop out because I just feel like I'm going to catch me hands in them. Ah, slide out, slide out, slide out. Ah, there we go. My phone case this month, you would have seen it, guys, is from Shein. It's one of my Shein ones. Girl boss. I went for the white one this month. The only thing I would say, I don't know why, but on the bottom bit, the seal kind of comes over the charging point. So when you want to charge it, you kind of just have to, I mean, luckily it's not the hard one, it's just the plastic. I just have to like take it out at the bottom so I can actually get the charging point. But yeah, girl boss, good vibes. I thought this was a good one to kick off with the new year in, you know. And for like 99p from Shein, I don't care if I've got to take it out every time I want to charge for the bottom. It was £1. Oh, that's another little homeware one. My room spray. You will know when I make my bed now, or if Mum makes my bed, I've got all my room sprays out purposely to use them, because otherwise they sit there, and I want to start using my stuff this year. Once I done my Christmas tidy away and looked at everything I had in there, I was like, you need to use them before you lose them, before they lose their scent, anything like that. But I haven't got much of this left. This is my Primark room spray in pomegranate. Love it. Absolutely love it. I've got a couple of HomeSense ones out. The only ones that I haven't put out is my apple cider and orchid, because they are autumn. But all of my other ones, I've got like white pomelo from White Company, fresh grapefruit, sand and fog back there. And I just switch it up. But that is the one. That's my go-to. I mean, as you can see, it's pretty much gone, isn't it? Pretty much gone. And then, I'm just trying to think what we've got here. Guys, we can't forget Stitch. You're probably thinking Christmas is gone, but Stitch will be here to stay, won't you, mate? He will be here on the bed. He will be here in all the videos, just to keep that little part of Christmas alive. Christmas is not gone because you're still here, isn't it? Yes, that is correct. And he's actually a really good sleeping companion. So we all know I have Blanky, but Blanky is on its way out. I'm not going to lie. I've had it for 27 years. It's a little bit on its way out. This one, so what I do now, I normally sleep this side because my track. I will put Blanky under my ear so I get comfy, and then I rest my chin on Stitch. And that's how we sleep most nights, isn't it, mate? He like hugs his little Blanky, and I have my Blanky for my head and I hug him. Got a little bit of makeup on your nose, but hey ho. So yeah, you might think, Shan, you have still got a Christmas toy in the back. He's going to stay there, okay? He will stay there. Look at him just... Oh, I love that. I love that he's just poking out of there. It's like you're just watching me, mate, isn't it? Oh, I love him. Right. I'm going to have a quick little drink of my O'Shea, and then when we come back, I feel like we've got the best categories. Skincare, bath care, and makeup and perfume. Just you wait and see. Right. We'll start with like skincare vibes because there's quite a lot. My anti-bac of choice this month, I've absolutely been loving my Garnier ones. These are 125ml. You pick them up from Boots. You normally get 5 for about £5.50, but you can't travel with them because they are 125ml. However, they're a good size to chuck in my work bag. I keep one in the car, one at work, one in my work bag. There's one in my gym bag for the gym that I haven't been to yet. But yeah, these are actually really, really handy. Why has my voice gone like that? Because I've been gulping away on my drink and now my throat's like, what are you doing? Sorry about that. But yes, anti-bac all the way. Dry shampoo is my life saviour pretty much every day. I'm not going to lie. My hair goes well over a few weeks without being washed because I'm just so worried with the colour. I'm so worried, and I don't know when I can get into my lady with my hair. I feel like I can't get in until early March because she's fully booked, and I'm not mad because she's absolutely amazing, but I'm like, oh, I need a little bit of a change, which I'm still not decided what I'm going to be doing yet with it, so we shall see, eh? There will be, I think, I'm going to say 3 or 4 hair changes this year. Yeah, we're going to go through some trials and tribulations with the hair, let's just say. But Batiste all the way. This one is Self Love. I like this, Beaming Berries. Smelt very nice. If you know me, I normally go for the tropical one. This tropical, and there's one I feel like it's like the 60s or groovy 70s. That's quite a florally one, but it's not too overpowering like the rose one. However, your girl only picks these up when they're on offer, because Batiste, you're getting very expensive. I mean, if Batiste PR are watching this and you ever need anyone to market your products, I am prime example, because I pretty much use your products every day, I'm not going to lie. And even when I wash my hair, I will still put dry shampoo in the next day, just to maintain that freshness, you know. And then exfoliating pads. These are the ones that I've been having for years and years and years, and Superdrug discontinued them. But my very good friend Rosina stocked me up on their new replacement, and it's blooming fantastic. So I'm not without exfoliating pads, let's just say that. When we talk about exfoliation, guys, right, I got some bits from the Body Shop. They had a sale on, and I thought, you know what, I didn't get any Body Shop bits for Christmas because I don't want to be paying that full price. I will treat myself to a few little bits in the sale. I'd seen these, and I'd seen them in action in the store, and I thought it was a gimmick, you know. I thought, don't work. I saw these in the sale, and I thought I'd give them a go. I think they had like 50 or 60% off. And it is Drops of Light and Drops of Youth. So they're two separate collections, but they do pretty much the same thing. And these are the liquid peels. So the first one, the Drops of Youth, is the pollution clearing liquid peel. So this is one that I do pretty much every morning, just to get the crap out of your skin, basically. And then the Drops of Light is the resurfacing peel, but it has a brightening red algae extract from the North Atlantic and vitamin C derivative. So this one kind of gives your skin like a little bit of a shine. Canon, don't focus on stitch, darling. There we go. And this is what I will do if, say, I'm doing it in the morning when I'm not wearing makeup, but I'm going out. These are a freaking game changer, okay? You will see in a few vlogs coming up me using these, and now I see why they are the price that they are. And I unfortunately now will be buying them full price. It's going to sound so gross, but it literally takes your skin off within your hands. You only have a few little pumps, and you just do it, you know, like a cleanser. You do it, and then you feel it. You feel it, and then you see it. And then you wipe it, and you see it on the tea towel. It gets off skin that you didn't even know was there. But it's a blooming good product, let me tell you that. I will talk about this until I'm blue in the face. I think there's a comment on the December favourites, and I can't remember what it was that I showed. And they was like, oh, it's kind of like repetitive. You say you show the same things. And I was like, I get it. Like, I don't want it to be repetitive because there will be new things every month. But if it is genuinely something that I use every day, I'm going to tell you about it in every monthly favourites, because it just means you need to try it. If you are someone who has fake eyelashes like me, but the strips where you take on and off. If you are someone that wears a lot of eyeliner or mascara, I have not found a eye makeup remover as good as this. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover for lads. Lads? It's not for lads. Well, it could be for lads. Multi-purpose here. Lids, lashes and lips. I don't really use it on my lips. No, it's more just my eye makeup. And when I tell you I have the most stubborn... Oh, sorry about that. Put you on silent. When I tell you I have the most stubborn lashes when I put mascara on it, oh my god. Oh, I got cramp. Cramp. Oh, they are really stubborn. This on a little cotton pad, you are good to go. Love this. And I'm trying to use a few of my moisturisers because moisturising is key. Oh, we've gone really bright. We'll try and correct that in a minute. With the weather being as cold as it is, you need to moisturise. And these are my two at the moment. I'm using up my Soap and Glory, which is hanging on by a wing and a prayer. But I love the scent of it. And the Nivea Mattifying Day Cream. These are my two go-to moisturisers at the moment, because the Nivea one, I think, well, apart from when you drop it, Shan, £3 or £4, maybe a £5. And you don't need a lot. I literally just put a few dabs on, wipe it in. And this one, as I say, I'm hanging on to a wing and a prayer because I don't think I can get it anymore. But it's got watermelon in, and it just smells a bit of me, you know. Bath products. I have been a creature of habit this month, I'm not going to lie. I've only got 3, and you're probably thinking, Shan, that's not a lot. Normally you have a lot more. I know, but I've just been creature of habit. And I've kind of gone with like the yellow theme, apart from one. One is red. My yellow theme, I've gone through my Imperial Leather. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. £1 from Home Bargains, these are. Absolute lifesaver. And then my little lush this month is Mimosa. Kind of because it's been getting me in the mood for log cabin when I'm thinking of like cocktails, to be perfectly honest. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have also been using my Dr. Teal's. You will remember that. That is what I have for my de-stressing days, which this month I have needed a few de-stressing days, I'm not going to lie. But this I have been loving. This is the Ted Baker Raspberry and Orange Blossom Bath and Shower Oil. This, gorgeous. It leaves the water so silky soft, and the scent, oh, I don't know what Orange Blossom smells like, but it's very fruity, and I love this. And as I say, normally it says you're supposed to just do like one little thing. I'm like shh, 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 squeezing all of that in there to get all of the goodness. Makeup. Even though I haven't really worn it this much, I have a few staples. I'm gutted this is at the end because I need to get another one, but then I don't because I've got some other versions, but I do love this one. This is the MAC Fix Plus Pink Light one, and as you can see, we've hardly got anything left there, but I just like the little sheen that this one gives. So it's a little bit sad, but I have got like, I think I've got a vanilla and an original there, but once they're gone, I'm definitely going to stock up on the Pink Light because that is the one I absolutely love. My lipstick, this was one that Mum got me for Christmas, and I got 2. The other one I haven't gone to for so much because it's a little bit lighter. I've still been in the mood for like a darker shade. This is Natural Born Leader in matte. And guys, this is the perfect like reddy nudie brown. Love it. Absolutely love it. This was what I wore. You'll see a memory day vlog coming up, I think probably next week sometime. This was what I wore in that, and whenever I wear that, always get compliments on it. When I'm not wearing lipstick and I just want something to cover my god-awful scar on my lip, you know, my lovelies, we go with Clinique Pep Start, which again, I don't think you can get anymore. And I'm gutted because look at how much I've got left. I've literally got the most minusculest bit left, and I use it sparingly. I use it sparingly, let me tell you. I'm hoping this is going to last out to my holiday. I mean, I know the little thing says like when you open it, I think it's like 24 months or whatever. I don't listen to that, but this is guava. So I might have to look if I can somehow try and get it. Clinique Pep Start Pout Perfecting Balm. I have these products for so long, but then I'm just scared to finally use them because I enjoy them so much. And I'm like, I need to have that in my life. And then 2 of the same thing. So you will remember, this is the one that I go to for my mascaras at the moment. MAC Magic Extension. I'm using up my baby one, but I did get the proper one for Christmas. I got the big one. Look how snazzy that packaging is. But mascara dries up, so I don't want to open this until I've used this one. But yeah, if you're looking for a mascara, because I don't really put mascara much on my lashes because I have the falsies I put on, this is great for your bottom lashes. It really does open your eyes up, and yeah, cannot recommend this enough. This I got for Christmas. This is the one I need to use up my little mini before I use that one. And what we are going to end on, the last, is fragrances. A few new ones, a few returning ones. I say about a little handbag perfume. When I got my Alien Goddess from Mugler, they got this little like handbag one. As you can see, there's not a lot left. This is perfect to go in my Baby Viv. So I'm going to have to see if there's a way I can just have this little one refilled. I think, how many mil is this? I have a feeling this is like a 10 or a 20 mil. But it's perfect to put in your tiny little bag. So I've been loving that. That's like been every day. My one when we've been going out, ow, oh, just caught my finger in that, has been Libra. Libra Original. I got this for Christmas. Absolutely. This is a proper adult scent, okay? This is like, if I'm going out, as I say, when we've had our memory days, when we're going up London, that is what I've been going for. That is my go-to. My kind of everyday ones, very like few and afar, Sunny Alice, my Vivienne Westwood. This is quite a strong one. Everyone says it's kind of like an old lady smell, but I like it. It's very fresh, and because of the whole losing of Vivienne Westwood, and I've been getting a few purchases, I thought, you know what, it's just right that we need to have a perfume to honour her this month. And for my pretty much everyday sweet sensation, the one that Mum got me at Christmas, I feel like this is called Naked Fantasy. Again, I can't remember the name. You would have seen it in my what I got for Christmas. But this is the one that literally I chuck in my bag for work, and it's like a freshen up. Freshen up and smell sweet to go. My lovelies, my bed is filled. Absolutely filled, let me tell you, with all the goodies of this month. So that must mean that the video is done. How is it done already, guys? This year is going too quick for my liking. And we're not even 1 month done. So, my lovelies, the first month of 2023 is almost done. And these videos will be staying because I like nothing better than sitting here having a chit chat with you. Next month we will be back in PJs. It's just because a lot of the content has been in the snuddy because it's been cold. I'm hoping next month as well it's not going to be as cold. I'm hoping next month we're going to actually maybe start coming out of the minuses and be above 0, because that would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, another favourite I could have put on there for this month is de-icer, because the car, de-icer and a scraper. But hey ho, we don't have a car section, let's say, on this video. I really just want to eat my snacks now, which is terrible, ain't it? Absolutely terrible. I'm not eating my snacks. I'm going to edit this, jump in the bath, read my book and go to bed. But yes, if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. What have you been loving this month? What have you been loving, whether it be on TV, a new product, a book, anything at all? Let me know what your favourites have been, because I love seeing your suggestions, and then I add them to mine and think, that is what I need in my life. But yes, I'm not going to ribbit rabbit anymore. I will see you Thursday. We're going to have it's a vlog, I think, Thursday. Yes, it is a vlog. Happy days, and I think you're really going to enjoy this one. So yeah, I'm not going to rabbit on anymore. I will see you Thursday. Have a lovely few days, and yeah, hope you enjoy the vlog. Bye guys.